Hello there. Here we have the kit that you bought from us on Amazon. Let's check what we have. So basically we have the bullet analog cameras. We got 4 of them. We got the cables for the installation. At the bottom, as you can see, we got the DVR. Alright, I got all my products out of the box. Let's start explaining or talking about the DVR. This DVR is an analog. It supports analog cameras until 960H. Here we have the panel. We can control this DVR by using this panel. However, I recommend you to do it from the main menu on your screen. Alright, checking the back of the DVR, we have 8 video inputs or 8 channels. We can connect 8 cameras to this DVR. However, this kit only includes 4 cameras, so we're gonna use this 4. This one is the BNC video output or RCA. Please make sure that you don't confuse the rest of your input channels with this one. They look like the same, but they are not. So remember, these 8 are the video input and the other one is the video output. This one is the VGA HDMI. We included the cable for this one. These other 4 are for the audio. We have 2 USB ports, one for the mouse and the other one for the pen drive. Okay, this one at the top is the Ethernet port. This little one is RS485 for the data from the PTZ, and this one is for power. Okay, as you may notice, everything is pretty easy to identify in this equipment. Additionally, this DVR includes a pre-installed hard disk, which is right here inside the equipment. Let me open this for you. Okay, here we have the WD hard disk, specially made for surveillance equipment. It can record 24/7. It also avoids frozen images. That's the reason why we use this kind of hard disk, to warranty you the best video quality along with high quality security equipment. Alright, now that we have seen this DVR from inside, let's close it. To move on with the rest of the items included in this kit. The mouse to control your DVR. You can surf on DVR's menu by using this mouse or using the remote control. However, I recommend you to use the mouse. The power adapter for the DVR. This is the 16 GB pen drive. You can use it to save your videos, to save your pictures or screenshots, and it also includes manuals and videos about how to set your alarms from the DVR and how to receive notifications in your email. Okay, this one is a printed manual. If you go to the back of this manual, you will find our YouTube channel in case you need further assistance. Let's move on and talk about the cameras included in this kit. This is a bullet camera. It got a joint that you can modify or you can move to place your camera anywhere. It's a waterproof camera. You can use it indoor, outdoor. It has the BNC and the power connector. It's just plug and play, and the camera resolution is 1000 TVL, and it works perfectly with this DVR that we are gonna use. The model of your cameras may vary depending on the kit that you bought from us on Amazon. This kit also includes the hex key to adjust your cameras, the round plug, the screws, this label that you can place in front of your house or business, and this is the manual. It's a basic manual for your cameras. Let's put it back. Before continuing with the rest of the items, I just want to remind you that this DVR is only for analog cameras. Okay, you can only connect analog cameras to this DVR. In case that you want to have an HD DVR, please check the rest of the kit on Amazon. This is one of the 100 feet extension cord included with the cameras. It's just plug and play. It has the two connectors, BNC and power connector at both ends. One end for the camera and the other one is for the DVR. Alright, they are pretty good quality, so you can place this cable anywhere and you can leave it for years. In case that you want to change your cameras, you don't need to change your cable. Let's see the power adapter that we are gonna use for the cameras. This one is a 12B5A power adapter, okay, which is quite enough for the cameras that we are gonna connect. The only important thing that you may know is during night time, cameras power consumption always increase because they turn on their IR LEDs, but we took care of that, and this power adapter just support all your cameras. Here you have the splitter that you can use to connect all your cameras to the same power adapter. This camera normally comes with this kind of power adapter, which is 12B 2 amp, and we prefer to include this one, which is 12B 5 amps, and it works better during night time. Now let's check the last two items included with this kit. The first one here is the Ethernet cable, 6.5 feet, and this professional HDMI cable. As you can see, we got everything here to connect and install our cameras by ourselves. We don't need any technician, we just only need our TV. After checking all the products included in this kit, now let's proceed with the installation. Okay, we have here the cameras. Let's start connecting the cable to the cameras. First, let's connect the power to female connector, and then video BNC connector. Just plug it and then twist it. The other end, we're gonna connect it to channel 1. Plug it and twist it. After doing this, please connect the power cable female to the splitter, which is also connected to the power adapter. Make sure you do the same for all your cameras included in this kit. Before mounting the extension cord, make sure that the power female connector is at the end where the power adapter is located. Please notice that this one with the hole on it is the female, and we are gonna connect this one to the splitter, and the male is going to be connected to the camera. Please repeat the same procedure for all your cameras. Here we have our 4 cameras already connected to the DVR by using the BNC connectors here, and power female connectors are connected to the splitter. Let's plug the power adapter. Finally, we have power and video already connected. Please, let's move on and do the rest of the installation of the DVR. First thing that I'm gonna do here is connect the HDMI cable to its output right here. Then I'm gonna connect the mouse to the USB port. After that, let's connect the Ethernet cable from the DVR to the router. And finally, let's plug the DVR by using the power adapter here. Please don't get scared when you hear the beep sound from the DVR. It actually means that your DVR is correctly connected. Please wait a few seconds until the Ventech logo appears on your main screen. After that, you are ready to watch our video about how to set your DVR. Once you connect your cameras and turn on the DVR first time, this quick guide will be displayed on the main screen. The first two QR codes from left to right are used to find the MVZip either from iPhone or Android. However, I recommend you to download the app by using Play Store or App Store because some phones do not recognize the code. The last code on your right is the QR code used to get the ID of the DVR. It could be scanned from the MVZip app by using your phone to add the DVR. Otherwise, you may add this equipment to your MVZip app manually by getting the ID from the info icon on the menu. Click on Next. Okay, here we have time and date configuration. At this point, you can modify the different options listed on this menu. For example, language. I'm gonna select English, and format date we select month, day and year. Okay, the other option we can modify from this menu is of course date and time. However, these two can be synchronized with network's time automatically. Last option you can modify from this menu is the time zone. It depends on where you are located. Ours is -5, but let's check on the map. You can notice every location has its own time zone. Here at your right is UTC -5. Next one is UTC -6. The other one is UTC -7, and so on. If you don't mind, you can also Google it. For instance, let's try by introducing Dallas time zone in your browser. Okay, there it is. Dallas is -6. What about Portland time zone? Okay, here, and this one is -8. Finally, our area, which is Orlando time zone, and this is the one I'm gonna use for this video. Okay, let's move back to the setup wizard, and after setting all in this window, please click on next here at the bottom. Moving on the setup wizard, here you can configure the different users on this DVR and its own passwords to ensure the right access to this equipment. I will explain this to you later. I will leave it by default right now and click on next. Okay, here you can modify network settings. It is important to please check the automatic DHCP option. This option will allow our DVR to automatically get an IP address from the router we are using. Please always select this option, otherwise you may have problem with your internet connection. Please press next. Here you have the video resolution of each channel. Please do not modify this option. Next. At this point, you can select between recording your videos in your pendrive or in your hard disk. For this video, I'm using a 1 terabyte hard disk. Let's format this hard disk by clicking here on Format. Okay. And this process will take a few minutes. It doesn't matter if you are using a brand new hard disk or you got a brand new DVR which includes hard disk. Please always format the hard disk. After you have finished, the status here should be normal. Let's wait a few seconds more. Now it's done. Press OK and we can start recording all our videos. In fact, DVR will start recording automatically. However, playback and record setting will be explained later. Let's do next. By checking this box, the wizard will be displayed every time you start the DVR. Otherwise, it will not. It is up to you. So let's click on Finish and go to the main screen. By doing right click on the main screen, we can access to the main menu. Please select System Setup. The first submenu is General. This first option allows you to modify the time and date. Please select the Auto Synchronize box to get time from your local network. It will be always synchronized. Here at Time Zone, we have selected -5, which corresponds to our local time. And please check this box at the bottom to allow any time zone changes during the year. Please click on Apply and then OK. Let's go back to this submenu. This user option allows you to modify the current username and password. The username is admin and password is blank by default. I recommend you to create a new username by clicking on Add. The username and password are up to you. Boxes below show the permissions for this new user. Please remember, if you change the main user and its password, the process to recover this information is really difficult because of the security protocols. In case you decide to change them, please save it well to avoid further inconvenience. After you have done this, please press OK and go back to the main menu one more time. Here at Network, we can verify the network status. Click on Setting, and once you are here, the most important thing is the status should display online. That's why you must have the automatic DHCP option checked. Okay, please click OK. Next thing I'm gonna show you is how to get the DVR ID manually. Here at System Setup, please select the information icon. It shows you the device ID, which is the factory ID of your DVR. This ID could be used to add this DVR to your NVC app in your phone or to add this DVR to your CMS program in your PC. To the main screen one more time, let's explore other options from the pop-up menu. Here is the layout, which allows you to divide your screen. Let's display channel number 3, or we can select between different views like 4, 8 or 9. Video Adjust option allows you to modify any of these options on your cameras individually. Please select the channel first and then adjust any of these options below, like video lightness, contrast, etc., until everything is set correctly. However, here at the bottom are different options you can choose depending on where the camera is installed. We normally use standard, and don't forget to save your changes. This is really important to do. Once again, please go back to the main screen and let's check the pop-up menu. This PTZ option allows you to control your PTZ cameras, and by selecting a snapshot, you can take pictures of the cameras displayed. Look at the camera sign after I've selected the option. Going back to the 4 channels view, I take pictures of channel 2 here, okay, and one more picture of channel 4. This is really easy to do. Here at photo option, you can save your photos by selecting backup here, and you can also save your pictures in a pendrive. Back to the pop-up menu, the playback option and the record setting will be explained in the next video. Well, I hope you have enjoyed our video, and one more time, thanks for doing business with Ventech. Don't forget to watch the rest of our videos in case you need more assistance or information, and please check our products on Amazon. Have a nice day. What you think really matters for me and my team. Please take a few seconds to leave us a product review. Go to Amazon, then sign in, introduce your username and password. Once you get here, go to your orders, then find the item that you bought from us, and please select write a product review on the right side of your product. It means a lot for me. Please do click, select the number of stars you consider this product deserves, write down the product review, then introduce a title for this awesome product review, and finally click on submit. As you may notice, it doesn't take longer than 1 minute, and it really helped me out to improve our customer service. Have a great day.